ano tayo sa ano.
Ano ito?
Hello.
Amazing Grace is another Percy's fast food toy story.
Yeah!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah baby! And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's fast food toy story. And so for today, we have this enormous bag. It's called the Jollibee lunch bag. Okay, this particular lunch bag is currently available at every Jollibee restaurant for the month of November 2019 until supplies last. Well, I wouldn't want to let my chances pass me by, so I immediately bought this Jollibee lunch bag. It's so enormous, look at it. Okay, over here we have the packaging with some instructions on how to fully make use of this Jollibee lunch bag. Okay, with the contents of Jollibee here and a lot of surprises inside. Okay, let's open it up. Let's open it up. Okay. Okay. Carefully. Okay, so this is the bag. Okay, so you can see we see the very jolly face of Jollibee here, and the material is actually, it looks like very soft vinyl and very shiny too. Very befitting the very happy and jolly face of Jollibee. Look at that. Well, probably you can actually use it for a nap or something like that. Well, anyway, it's a bag, and then it comes with this shoulder strap for the kids to actually handle it so much more conveniently. And there is also another handle here if they chose to actually handle it, holding it like this or as a shoulder bag. Okay, pretty neat. Actually, prior to buying these, I've seen a lot of kids bringing this particular lunch bag already prior to the actual launch of this product from Jollibee. So I figured, I was even wondering, why in the world do they have this particular lunch bag and I don't have that particular bag? And then it occurred to me, Jollibee hasn't really officially launched their this bag. So those are probably kids who have relatives in Jollibee. So they sort of tested the particular product prior to actually having this particular product released in the market. Okay, now it comes with zippers, and each of the zipper has the logo of Jollibee, and then it's actually made of rubber. Okay, so there's no way that it can actually rust. Okay, there are actually two zippers. Okay, and then let's see what's the surprise inside. Okay, let's open it up, and then okay, so inside, so this is already a lunch bag, and it comes with a Jollibee lunch box. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, isn't it neat? This is great. So the only way you can buy this is when you go to any Jollibee store, purchase any value meal that they have. In my case, I bought the Jolly hot dog and pineapple juice, and then you pay an extra 283 if I'm not mistaken, and then you get for yourself your very own Jollibee lunch bag. Okay, not bad. I think that was a sort of a reasonable price for this particular wonderful lunch bag from Jollibee. Okay, now we have the lunch box. Inside the lunch bag, we have a lunch bag. Yeah, you can probably ask your mom or dad to make you a bento meal inside this particular lunchbox. We have Jollibee here celebrating with balloons and a lot of happy stuff here. Candies and a lot of colorful stuff, and this would probably be what you will eventually feel once you have a wonderful and amazing lunch inside this equally jolly amazing lunchbox from Jollibee. Okay, so they have some handles here, so it will make your food a lot more secure. You can put some rice and then your favorite viands, some healthier viands, probably vegetables, and balanced diet, so that your kids will definitely enjoy their lunch come lunch break in the school, or probably in the office as well. You can use this also. Okay, isn't this great? I love it. And then if we take a look inside, there's also it also comes with its own fork and spoon. It's not a fork, but it's actually an individual fork and spoon. Okay, let's get it out of the strap. Okay, isn't this great? Look at that. Okay, let's open it up. It's actually container for the spoon, so there is an extra container for this. Oh yeah. And then it has some container to actually protect your fork and spoon from any contaminants, so that you will make sure that the spoon that you will be using is actually very clean and free from any dirt or any other unwanted stuff. Okay, how do we open this up? Oh. Okay. So there are some tabs here that you can. Then it will reveal that you have your own Jollibee fork and spoon. Okay, we have the continents or the face of Jollibee with the logo of Jollibee here for each of your fork and spoon. And once you're through using them, you can wash them up. Okay, of course these are reusable, and then wash them up, dry them up, and then put them back into this protected container, so that you can be assured that the next time you use your Jollibee fork and spoon, it will be clean as a whistle. Okay, so there you go. So this is an amazing product, and I must say this is just an amazing. So not only do you get this wonderful and unique, amazing Jollibee lunch bag, but you also get your own Jollibee lunch box, and then your own Jolly fork and spoon to enjoy your lunch or brunch or breakfast or whatever time of the day, probably a late snack in the afternoon or even dinner. Okay, so that's it, and I must say this is just an amazing grace. I just love it. Okay, so once again guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let us try to be thankful for every amazing grace that come into our lives, be they in the form of a Jollibee lunch bag, a lunch box, and some fork and spoons, or let's just be thankful for every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toys, and I hope to see you again with our next one. So until then, bye bye and see you around. Bye.